She said, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love steak, the gambling company. Today's video is about Drake the rapper and Steak the gambling company. If you weren't able to tell by my incredible musical number just now, this is what this video is about. So in case you haven't seen this before, Drake struck some sort of deal with Steak, the big online gambling company that also owns Kick, the streaming website, with all the most incredible criminal streamers in the world. So Drake struck some sort of deal with Steak. I've seen the number $180 million thrown around for this deal. I'm not sure. It's a bit inconsistent from what I've seen. It's a f***ing crazy amount, but it actually wouldn't be too insane of a number considering they, specifically Kick, did a $100 million deal with XQC, a person who is slightly less famous than, I don't know, the, most successful rapper in the world. This partnership has yielded some fascinating moments like the I Need a Max Ween clip. And more recently, while just scrolling through my Instagram reels, trying to make my brain work worse, I got this reel right here. This reel was posted on the official Champagne Papi account. That's Drake. That's Drake's Instagram. He's the Papi of Champagne. Daddy, why do we have so much money? And it's showing Drake's vast riches. That car, this f***ing huge mansion. Why do they have all this money? They have this car as well.
Oh, yeah! I rarely celebrate anything.
Because he never gave up.
Just for anyone watching this that's wondering how
he never gave up on gambling.
this happened. It's being so unsure how you're getting it done that you just kind of keep going, you know.
This is crazy. I mean, the notion that Drake, a man who has sold over 170 million records worldwide, made all of his money and bought that mansion because of gambling. I mean, it's an interesting one. It's an interesting way to spin this story.
In hopes of figuring out the formula.
In hopes of he figured out the formula to gambling. I guess a good formula to gambling would be to get paid $180 million by the gambling company. Wow. That's so inspirational. It's such a crazy video that I was sure this is like a joke thing that someone made to make fun of Drake. It's like this meme. That's what Drake wants us to believe. This is Drake. This is Drake right here. He's never giving up. He's gonna get his Bugatti. He's gonna get that big house. And this is me. This is my casino experience. I put 20 on one color in a roulette. I lose it. I go home. This is me, a loser. This is Drake, a cool guy. He's gambling on $12 million. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, Drake has a lot of these sort of inspirational gambling videos, and they're just very weird. They're bizarre. So we're gonna get into all of that. I can sort of relate to this Drake video. I myself can see a situation in the future where my child comes up to me and is like, Daddy, how come you have all of these incredible shirts? Son, that's because I keep partnering up with Cool Shirts, the sponsor of today's video. Let me tell you right here, my incredible son. Cool Shirts, they have this incredible range of aesthetic and styles. You can be whatever you want to be while wearing these shirts. Because they're clothes, they range from these fun and colorful designs with these cool graphics. Look at this, overstimulated. Like Drake at the casino, I guess. Or like this darker, overstimulated shirt for when Drake goes back from the casino and the voices are whispering in his head saying, "What are you doing, Aubrey? What are you doing?" I've been particularly loving this one. Just the quality of this. You can really feel the sort of weight of this shirt. It's cool stuff. Like cool shirts. My son, my beautiful boy, the only reason as to why you think that I have some sort of personal style is because of Cool Shirts. They really fit with my vibe, and it just works. Cool Shirts has an insane variety of great items like hats, bottles, keycaps, all of which I think would be really good Christmas presents, just saying. I've been personally loving that jacket that I wore in the Wicked video. I feel so cool wearing it. Go to shirtswithaz.cool/evilpinely and use code evilpinely at checkout for 10% off your order. Thank you, Cool Shirts. Love you. So this is the second Drake video that I'd like to talk about.
Find a way to up the energy.
The Thick of It by KSI is playing in the background. Drake has gotten some sort of surgery on his face.
Bigger wins, bigger screens. First time I'm ever playing stake on this.
Bigger wins, bigger streams, bigger screens, bigger gambling. Daddy, how do we get all this money? Gambling. We got it from this big screen with stake on it.
It's all touch screen. I'm gonna run some slots. I'm gonna pray that Eddie presses a trigger. Not 3, man.
Gotta press the trigger. Boom, boom. Lose some money.
Up the bet. That's it.
Just crazy. I'll say this like straight up. This guy's got a problem. Like, I know he's getting sponsored by them, but setting up a gambling thing in your house, you can also look at him. You can tell that he's in the moment. Like, this is a sponsored thing, but he is clearly into it as well.
Don't play around because I'll get crazy. Bet max. Bet max, win max. Lock some on me. That's terrible.
What's your problem, yo?
A banger.
Slow grind, slow grind.
Slow grind.
It's a slow grind. Losing money at a casino, it's a slow grind. You gotta keep going.
Definitely slow. 8? 8 and what? 8 and Ross. Like that it wasn't even cat. Like
Yeah.
The f is he doing?
back.
Just like that.
And just like that, we back.
Guy's gotta stand there in the corner, look at Drake as he's spending $100 million on a roulette. That's his job, probably, you know?
Let's see if I can hit it. Back to back pair.
What the f? I am thinking about doing a bigger, more substantial, thicker main channel, main Pinely video to do with Drake and the gambling stuff. I saw Drew's video. I need to make sure that I can actually expand on this topic. Yeah, see where it goes. I do have a lot of things in mind that I want to say, but clearly there's an issue here.
This is Drake coming to you live from one of the most exclusive, private, and quiet omakase spots in the world. Michelin star.
In a Michelin star restaurant. Is that a f***ing boom mic? I don't think so. I think that's like a light or something.
Chef Jackie is here somewhere, preparing some exquisite dishes for us. Excited to welcome you back to Steak in Quiet Places. Come on now, give us something crazy here. Ooh.
So he just can't stop, can he? Like, strip the fun editing away. This depicts the story of a man sat in a restaurant, sad. Instead of enjoying this incredible Michelin star food, he's on his laptop, putting 100 grand on a roulette or some shit like that. Let's actually have the sad editing. Let's see how that looks like. Wow, this is so sad. It's black and white now as well. The editing has become so sad now. Oh, look at him. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, look, he's gonna cry. Oh no. It does get quite sad with the editing. I haven't seen what the editing is, but I'm assuming my editor did an incredible job. Oh no. Oh, Drizzy. Wow. The sort of numbers that are kind of being, you know, put on display here are insane. Like, sort of being like, oh, nice. I just won 100 grand. Oh, that's pretty chill. That's kind of cool. It's something that, like, kind of freaks me out sometimes, you know? When, like, amounts of money to that level are being treated as, like, oh, cool. Even when you see, like, I said this in, like, one of my 2 Mr. Beast videos. Sometimes that sort of visual that you have in his videos where it's just a big pile of cash and people are just, like, taking it, like, throwing it at each other or whatever the f*** they do. I don't know how to fully describe that feeling, but it unsettles me.
And 50? This is big.
So he's saying this is big. That he just won $1 million. Just so we understand what has occurred here. He has won $1 million. He's won $1 million. Ha! $1 million. $1 million.
Let's get on 11. What's your number?
You said 11 and 20. 11
So this is him in future, which is quite sad. Because now they're beefing. Back in the day, they used to have so much fun together. How much money did I have on this roulette, do you reckon? $300 million? I gotta stop this every now and again because copyrighted music.
That shit just hit you. Never. No way, man. First time I play this game, I hit it. Why you wanna keep going?
Why do you want to keep? He's worried for him. He's like, seriously, he's like, Drake, I know you're getting sponsored by these guys, but I'm starting to think that you have a problem.
It will hit again. It will hit again. It will hit again. Oh my God. Back to back 11. Wow.
I don't think it's just the sponsorship. That's my take. All right, you know what? I've kind of had enough of this. I just don't want to watch this anymore. There's more of them. It's just, I think we get the point. She said, do you love me? I tell her, only partly. I only love watching evil Pinely. Subscribe. So a few hours have passed since I recorded my evil Pinely video, and I just got this reel. He didn't even come up with this. He didn't even come up with that concept. What the fuck? Alright, outro.